Okay, this is GamerBlave, and we're back with Blave and Fallout 4. And if you watched the last video, you know that was our first video in the series. We started streaming it last night at launch, but it was pretty rough for us. There were more than a couple of rude awakenings. Things that I guess I just gotten used to in Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, things that I just behaved a certain way, I guess, and expected to be able to behave in similar ways, and not really have it.
I knew Sturgis would find something to keep you busy.
Not really have it
I wouldn't be very good.
Negatively or as drastically impact gameplay. Now, I think in general I would say that they're probably good things, because it is more of a challenge, I would say. But that being said, I do have some adaptation to do. But something that I do want to do in this one, first thing I need to do is level up. At the end of the last session, I leveled up, but I was just dead tired. It was pretty much 6 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I was tired. So I want to level up, but something I really want to look at, I had picked up 2 perks, and I guess I'll go ahead and show you since that's what we're going to be looking at in here. I picked up 2 perks, armor and gun nut, so we've got some crafting perks here, and I want to go ahead and maybe look in a little bit more detail about what, I can do with those. I really think this level I'm going to pick up either locksmith or hacker, because I've been really irritated about not being able to access some advanced areas. More often than not, it seems like those have been advanced locks, although I did encounter one advanced hacking console, so or computer terminal. I think the locks are going to be more common though. Now, a couple of other ones that I have my eye on, I do think I'm going to be getting Life Giver. I just think, I am more of a straightforward, type of character. As I described in the first video, my vision for this character is to, kind of, just, more of like a heavy weapons type of person, but I've only got 3 endurance, so I think I'm going to need Life Giver for the extra hit points that affords. Bloody Mess, as it gives you some damage bonus here, and of course Heavy Gunner, as later on when I start to get heavy weapons, I need that extra damage there, and also Commando, automatic weapons doing extra damage. Those would be good as well. And Lady Killer, I do like abilities, perks that give you extra dialogue options in general. So that's another one that I have my eye on. For right now, I think I'm going to go with Locksmith, because that one's been really irritating me. That one has been really, really frustrating me. For right now, we do have a mission to build. Let's go ahead and look at it actually really quick. Quests. Sanctuary. Build sheltered beds for Sanctuary. So I guess I need to look at the workshop in order to do that. Shelters need food, water, a bed, and shelter. Increase your settlement's happiness. rating by providing each. Once these basics are met, you can also increase overall happiness by raising settlement's defense rating. This will reduce the chance that your settlement will be attacked. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a wooden structure. And prefab. Floor and roof. So how do you... Man, my I just woke up recently. Hang on a second. Wait. How do you scrap stuff? There we go. Ruined house. R scrap. The whole house. Oh. Steel 8. That's all I get from it. Well, oh wow, you get a bunch of stuff from this. But hold on a second. Now, if I... Well, there's not really anything I can do in there, so I'm assuming I really want to do that. Definitely stuff that you really just want to clear this off, and this is going to be a good foundation to build on. Build their sheltered beds and what have you. Oh sweet, shelter or scrap the car. Can you scrap a mailbox? Heck yeah. Scrap it all. I'm glad I don't have to go through the effort. Scrap this, whatever that is. Scrap these fences and get some... Why can I not? Is this like, yeah, I'm gonna need this wood. I am certain of it. Gonna need all this stuff. Now I'm guessing that green area is the extent, it's like the boundary of the settlement, so that's the limit of where I can build. That's my presumption here. Okay, that's actually better. I kept taking my hand off the mouse. Can I scrap the dog bowl? Oh sweet, I can scrap the dog bowl. Oh, I can't scrap that stuff. It is outside of my jurisdiction of scrapping. That isn't. Thrill as I tear apart the town. Okay, so let's see. Now, I have some resources here. Scrap this gigantic tree. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so I've got this facility right here, or this, it's not really a facility. Structures prefab here. But then you got walls and floors and stairs and miscellaneous. So presumably you could build, let me just take a look in here. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Now it's gonna be very difficult to line this up unless I'm missing some like hold on, let's cancel that. What if, whoops, oh shoot. There was a corner piece that we could build. A shack wall corner. That looked like might be a way to go. Structures, wood wall, shack wall, and roof. Well, how many resources does just a wood wall take? Oh, shoot. That was not what I wanted to do. That was, tab cancel. Let's go scrap that, because it's completely, lopsided. So gonna have to figure out, there has got to be a way to line those up better. I am imagining. So if I come into the wood walls again here, I guess you just have to really precisely move yourself in such a manner as to do that. But I'm more interested in, yeah, I'm more interested in pressing escape and completely ruining that whole situation. Fortunately, I'm right here at the, this is gonna take me a while to get the hang of. Let's see, prefab. A hallway. Wall and roof. Small shack. I mean, I could just build one of these guys. In the middle of the road here. So it would take, oh man, it takes considerably more resources than I have. 106, 139. That's a bummer. I could have sworn that I had got more loot than 30. So now do I have, well now it says Oh wait, so now it says, so the second number is what it takes. Because it said 139, now it says 149. So that's a little bit misleading. Well, not really misleading, but I also am curious as to the efficiency of, and I wish, there are a couple things I wish here. One, I want to make sure that I want to get it back in the corner, because I think I could fit like 2 shacks on this, foundation. Let's go, let's maybe do it like this. And, oh shoot. Build us a shack. How about that? And let's build another one. Right across from it. They're gonna be close neighbors here. Gonna have to get cozy. But I don't want to waste this perfectly good foundation here. Oh, I keep clicking my mouse to place it. There you go. Okay, now we need to get to I'm not a huge fan. Wood structures miscellaneous. Structures floors. But how do you make structures wood miscellaneous? I'm not really sure how you make beds. That is not... Ah, furniture. That would probably be it. That would probably be it. Okay, so... Oh, I accidentally picked up the house. Oh, so once you place something, you can pick it up. That's kind of cool. And I did it again. I can't... Okay, I've got to select the bed out here and then go into the house, because that was not working out for me. How many of these can we fit in here? That's the question. There, it looks like the head of the bed is that side. Or are both of those the same size? And there's another one. So I think I can get 3 in each. Now I think he said they needed 6. I don't know how many he said he needed. I could put one there, but 80%. There we go. Very nice. And you can even build decorations, power, defense, resources, stores, crafting. Very nice. All sorts of stuff. But right now, you know, I just kind of wanted to get a little bit of experimentation underway. Very basic experimentation. But you know, you got to walk before you can run, and you got to crawl first. And I don't know. That was pretty much tummy time right now, or right there, if you're familiar with what I'm talking about there. Heck yeah, scrap all this stuff. This stuff isn't doing any good for me in this form. Scrap it. Yes. Power armor state. Well, don't scrap that. I need this stuff. Garage diagnostics cart. Cool. Okay. Neato. Okay, weapons workbench. Now I've got some basic stuff. Now once again, we don't have some things. I'm gonna go ahead. I need to pick up some random junk. Because we need to be able to disassemble actually crafting. Here we go. Let's go into crafting. I think that means like build armor workbenches and stuff like that. Okay, that's what that means. But here,
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Let's go to, actually, of all of the guns that I have here, let's see, what would be a good one to look at modifying? What can I do for the shotgun here? The long barrel, put some range on it. I know I actually have some screws now. Now are screws kind of automatically taken off of things that are in your inventory? I'm just kind of curious. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Superior range, better recoil, narrow spread.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Short stock. Full stock, better recoil. And it just weighs more, pretty much. I'm not terribly concerned with the recoil of that weapon. Standard receiver. It doesn't really have, oh wait, no. I'm not gonna use my, anyway, I don't think I need to. That's probably not the thing that I need to be upgrading right now. in terms of ammo that I'm finding, the pipe pistol is definitely, I've got tons of ammo for it. A calibrated receiver is going to take some damage. A hardened receiver is going to give me more damage. Armor piercing automatic receiver, hair trigger receiver, powerful receiver. I don't have enough aluminum. A 45 receiver. A powerful automatic receiver. Improved damage and rate of fire, inferior range. So range is going to go down to 71 from where it is right now at a 83. But really, other than that, it goes up above where my 10mm pistol is. So it really becomes more or less better than the 10mm pistol in a lot of respects. And, you know, I can feed it. I can afford to go out there and just shoot the heck out of it. Which is nice. Now I think that there are some aluminum cans sitting around. So I think that that's something that I can probably find and scrap. I don't know if there are easier ways to scrap stuff, but I guess I can run around and go on a scrapping run. See if we can find some aluminum in here. Oh, I can't. Wait. Blaze. Scrap. 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 Oh, a screw. Nice. Scrap it. Scrap that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most stuff right now is in the crosshairs. Oh, heck yeah. Dang it. Tag for search. Well, I hit Q. Can't I just... I don't know, I wish I could just select the house and scrap everything. Come on, don't you have aluminum anything in here? Ceramic, nice. I'll be able to use that for some heat dissipation. Or something. Possibly. Aluminum. Very cool. I think that might... Did I need 5 or did I need 7? That is something that I don't know. I have terrible memory. Absolutely abysmal memory. That is what I've got. Oh, is this my child's room that I'm scrapping? I feel pretty bad. But at least I've got some nuclear material. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna scrap Sean's crib. I just feel pretty bad about that. I feel terrible about that. But we'll scrap all this other stuff. Like our rug and our picture frame. Okay. Not finding a bunch of aluminum. Found a very minor amount of aluminum. And have completely annihilated our house here. Aluminum is, it looks like the resource to have here. Huh. What else? Where am I going to find some aluminum? Because this is not... I'm just getting a bunch of stuff that I already have and don't really need. I can find this stuff on demand, you know. I mean, this stuff is all over the place. Now, I wonder... Okay, contents transferred to the workbench. I gotcha. I wonder if that... no, that wouldn't be aluminum. That would not be aluminum. That would be steel. But the screws are actually, I don't have a ton of those. So, screws and springs, gears, those are actually, aluminum, some ceramic. Don't have a whole bunch of that. But it just seems to me like since my pistol is what I really use the most at this point, that's kind of my bread and butter just due to ammunition. The scarcity of ammunition for other weapons. Just at this point. That's kind of what I have to go with out of necessity. A radio? Was that a radio and it just gave me rubber? That's kind of interesting. Scrap the safe. It's like, I can't pick that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap it. Dang it. So I definitely have seen, ooh, a fuse, broken light, rubber. I've seen, in the wasteland, I've definitely seen aluminum cans laying on the ground. Need to remember that those are things that we need to pick up going forward for sure. These lampposts are definitely things that need to be picked up as well. There's a lot of you know, availability in terms of construction real estate in Sanctuary here for building your first settlement. I do look forward to kind of experimenting with that a little bit more going forward. I don't want to spend an awful lot of time on that particular aspect now, but I did want to experiment, you know, play around with the gun crafting a little bit more, but I need the resources. I require the resources. And they are in scarce supply. At least the good ones. display box. Can I make a gun out of this American flag? It seems like guns should be made out of American flags. Would make them shoot better. Sweet. I'm gonna scrap this maple tree. Nice. If lumberjacking were only that easy. Then I might be a lumberjack. Was the end of that statement. I thought it was implied when I first said it, but then I was like, maybe it wasn't. So I had to finish it. Dadgummit. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find any more aluminum. Just doesn't look like it's happening here. I am upset. I am most distressed about this. So what we're gonna have to go for, I think, is for the time being, I guess what we're gonna do is, well, first of all, I'm gonna look and see if it was, first of all, I'm gonna look and see if it was the, oh, shoot. Yeah, it was 7. Dang it, one more! That's what I wanted. Well, now, powerful receiver is nice, but it's gonna decrease our... Wait, what does it decrease? It doesn't look like it decreases anything. It just increases damage. Up to 19. Powerful automatic receiver increases the fire rate to 127 and the damage to 16. But powerful receiver... Ah, well, so... That, like, pretty much doubles the... or more than doubles the fire rate. Which I like. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to hold off on that, but let's go ahead and look and see if we can do something without aluminum. A long ported barrel. Superior recoil, range, and sighted accuracy. Poor hip fire accuracy. I don't really like using hip fire a whole lot with these guns anyway. So that does look pretty appealing. Yeah, let's go with that. And let's see, my standard grip. What else we got? A comfort grip. Adhesive, we've got a bunch of that. A sharpshooter's grip, how about that? Better recoil and hip fire accuracy. Yeah, we got, it looks like more or less a bunch of all of that except for screws. Well, cork, we don't have a whole bunch of cork. But I'm going for it anyway. We're decking this guy out. Magazine, what do we got here? A drum magazine. That's what I'm talking about. Exceptional ammo capacity, inferior reload speed. It brings our ammunition capacity up to... It does not tell me. A large quick eject magazine, superior ammo capacity, improved reload speed. I'm gonna go with a large quick eject mag instead of the drum mag.
You're tied to this place.
We're still not going with aluminum on that one. And let's see if we can get our sights up here. A scope, how about that? I don't think we need a scope, but a glow reflex sight. Reflex sight, a short scope, improved magnification, superior sighted accuracy, glow sights. Now I've got glow sights on that other gun that I have, and okay, they do increase the accuracy negligibly. But these actually do increase. Oh man, these use aluminum. So I don't actually want to use the ones that use aluminum, because aluminum is what I'm going to use on my other guy. So I think I'm going to keep my sights the same for right now.
Hey.
And let's go ahead and see here. Here's my new guy. Yeah. How about that? So we got 24 round capacity now. Went from 12 to 24, and we do have the extra long magazine there. That should be quick release. Very nice. And I believe this is going to be our armor crafting station. So let's take a look at that. Hopefully we don't need aluminum for any of this stuff. Standard. Boiled leather requires adhesive, cloth, and leather. Improved damage and energy resistance. Girded leather. Treated leather. I don't have a lot of actual,
I hope you find your son.
let me go to the actual, chest piece. That's probably going to give me the best, overall benefit. And I don't have a lot of actual, what does pocketed do for me? Improved carrying capacity. Huh. Okay. Not really. Huh. Yeah, so I need to get me some leather. For sure. For the time being though, it might behoove me to go through here and maybe upgrade a couple of these pieces. Give me a little bit more damage resistance in general. Girded leather, treated leather. Wow. Man, if I get a bunch of leather, I can do an awful lot for my damage resistance here. Of course, I think I'm at 1 on that piece right now, so if I went up by 2 on each of them, of course that's just 1 leg. And it seems like it would be better to just increase my leather stash in general and upgrade my chest piece probably, so probably gonna hold off on that for the time being. Wait, hang on a second. So we've got, whoops, quests, sanctuary, provide clean water. I forgot that I had another part of this mission objective here. Crafting. And let's go ahead and completely neglecting their resources. Here we go. Resources, water. Alright, where do they want this? I guess it would be convenient to have it located outside of their homes here. But I don't want it in like in the middle of that bush. So, how about right here? Nice, clean water. Oh, well, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna cut the mustard. Nice. All right, mission objective complete. Okay, exit that.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Crops? Provide food for sanctuary settlers. Okay.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
I don't think I would much want to eat mute fruit. But to each his own. Hold V to open the workshop menu. Oh, that's cool. So you don't actually have to run back to the workshop every time. I was kind of getting a little perturbed by that. So resources here, resources food, resources miscellaneous. Food. Can only be placed in dirt. Yeah, but I don't know what it is. Carrot. Oh, I've 0 of 1. Corn, 0 of 1. Corn, gourd. Melon. Oh, I had seen a gourd at one point. Razor grain. Oh. I've got some razor grain. And a tato. Well, I've got 2 tato plants. How about that? Plant this in their backyard here. Must assign a worker before it can begin producing. How in the heck do you do that? A worker that is already assigned to produce food. Food producing, I have no idea. When you build food, existing farmers will automatically begin working on them if not already at maximum capacity. The same way, workers assigned to defense producing objects will also assign themselves to new defense objects up to a maximum of 6 total. So I've got 2 plants. So we're not doing too good. Not doing too good. So how do you assign Mama Murphy is that how do you do this? Is that how one assigns someone to grow the crops? I just told her to go there. Resources, food. I should have read that a little bit more thoroughly, I imagine. E, assign. This resource is now assigned. How about that? So I need, obviously I need more, food.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
So what I need to do is, go into the wasteland and I think I'd be able to find some pretty quickly. I mean, they have things growing that I should be able to find and plant, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know. I am obviously no expert. That looks to be more or less impassable. A new weapon here. Considerably upgraded, although when I find some more aluminum, that would be nice too. If I could find one aluminum and one aluminum and something with which to I bet you there's something aluminum here. A giddy up buttercup head. Yeah, definitely scrap that. It's got springs in it. And gears. Wow, that's an aluminum can. 2 aluminum from an aluminum can. How about that? So, and actually we were right next to a weapons workbench, so we can go ahead and make that modification on our ported heavy pipe pistol. And let's go to modify the heavy frame receiver. What we want to do is, oh shoot, I used up all my screws and oil and all that other good stuff, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. Well, you know, well, I'm an idiot. What can I say? Other than, I'm an idiot. Let's see, what is this? Cabinet? Let's see, there anything in here that tin can? Oh, that's just steel. A tool rack. Just wood. Radiator. Scrap the terminal. Man. Oh, another screw. Circuitry. Oh, that's probably going to come in handy. A water cooler. Hot plate. Oh, another screw. Coffee pot. I'll take the ceramics here too. Nuka-Cola machine, 1 steel. That's it. That is the extent of it. Got a bunch of rubber there. Cooking station? No, I want to leave that intact. Huh. Oh, speaking of which, we have some bobby pins now, and we can go. Whoa, steel rubber fuse vacuum tube. We can go into the cave again. It was right down here, and hopefully there aren't any more mole rats in it. But if there are, we should be able to take them out. If they've respawned. But there was a safe that we could pick. From the old first session. It was pretty early on, but might as well avail ourselves of that opportunity and just go ahead and grab it. Nifty. Okay, so looking for more stuff here. What do we got? Coolant pump, steel and rubber. Nah, I'll leave there. I'll leave the coolant pumps there. They've got the nice aesthetic happening, maintaining the whole gas station vibe here. Nah, we'll leave that there as well. Hammer, beer bottle. Scrapped and scrapped. I wonder if I've got enough steel. So steel is definitely not hard to come by in Fallout 4. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Nor is rubber. Rubber seems to be something that is pretty readily accessible. Things such as screws. Oh, gears, nice. I'll leave that there. The signs on the wall kind of add to the atmosphere. So does that. Okay, let's see. Did I don't think I got any oil from all of that nonsense. So let's go ahead and see. Hang on a second. I thought that I had 7 aluminum. I don't know where that other aluminum went. I guess I must be seeing things. But anyway, I guess I just need a bunch of oil and oil, screws, aluminum, all of these things. Basically you need to pick up everything. That's the that is the order of business here. Do not leave anything upon the battlefield, because it can all be destroyed and used. Now things such as, you know, like I picked up a typewriter. I'm curious, did I mean, do you kind of automatically disassemble those things? I think I picked up a typewriter recently. I'm wondering if you automatically disassemble those into their material components when you're crafting. I'm really not sure how that works. Jet, Wonder Glue, combination wrench. A combination wrench I can just turn into steel, which I don't really need. So, a wild gourd blossom. Need that, but I think I need 3 more things. So, we gotta keep our eyes out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Get him, dog meat. Good boy. Now, let's see if we can find, some of these guys are gonna have mole rat leather, potentially. Ooh, a bobby pin, that's a good find. It's very dark. Not in a mill. Bottle cap, mole rat hide. That could potentially... Oh, there's a mole rat hide as well. That could potentially count as leather in terms of crafting. I'm not sure if that's how it works or not. Not entirely certain. Hub flower. I don't think you plant those for food. Bobby pin? Nice. Bobby pin box. 4 bobby pins. Aluminum can. Snub nose 44 pistol and 44 rounds. Pork and beans. This is vacuum sealed shut. Well, let's I could have sworn that I heard a voice just now. I want to follow this pipe, see if we can de-vacuum seal it. So we can open that lid and see what potentially is in there. Is that gonna get us to the goods, so to speak? Whoa. Cool. That's pretty neat. And some rat away. How about this? How about that? Very neat. Oh wait, we've definitely got we definitely have something going on over here. There's a raider there. Oh, there's another one. Took him down. Nice to have some extra ammo in the clip. Now I'm sure, you know, the drum magazine I wouldn't have even had to think about reloading. Stim pack, nice find at this point. We're still... Ooh, mole rat chunks. Still really looking for, you know, more plants that we can harvest and, you know, plant back in Sanctuary. That is our goal right now. It looked like we... Dog meat, get out of the irradiated cesspool. Or don't. 'Tis your prerogative. Alright, what do we got going on here? I see a source of illumination down there. Unless I just went in a giant circle. Safe with a gun and a caps. Can't speak. Well, caps are cash, so guess that's legitimate. Glowing fungus. I don't think I can plant that for eating purposes. Finding food to eat. Not exactly. The wasteland is not exactly teeming with edible vegetation. At least it does not seem so. What do we have down there? It looks to be a bunch of... Well, I don't know if those are raiders, but most of the time when you see people wandering around, they're raiders. What we need to find out is if I can, have I already been here? Where am I? Consult the map. I don't know. I have no idea where this is. It looks like I should have passed through this area. Wild mutt fruit. So, heck yeah. I'll take the rad roach meat and the combat knife and the 10mm rounds and definitely the 2 stim packs. This place is freaking awesome. This place is freaking awesome. I mean, 2 stim packs, more wild mutt fruit, and more wild mutt fruit. That's pretty much... In fact, I think that... I needed 4 things. What do I have now? I've got inventory... No, that's gonna go into aid. I've got... Wild mutt root. 3... Tarberry. Was that something that I had picked up recently to plant? Yeah, I think I've got 4 things now, and plus the 2 that I had planted. I think I can head on back to Sanctuary and plant these in my little garden. And Mama Murphy, the drug addict soothsayer, will tend to them, because it said that one person can tend to 6 items, I believe is what it was saying. And at that point, we will have that objective taken care of, which is nice. Resources, food, corn, gourd, melon, mutfruit plant. Wait, no, I had. Hang on. Oh, so just getting the plant itself build with mutfruit. Oh, so wild mutfruit and mutfruit, 2 very different things. 2 extraordinarily different things, ladies and gentlemen. It should be noted. Melons, gourds, corn. Razor grain. Yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Well, let me head off this way and see if I can find anything. Seeming unlikely. Unlikely at best at this point. Bloodleaf. Bloodleaf was definitely not in that menu of things that I could do. What do we have over? What do we have over there? Is that a guy sleeping? Nope, that's a body. A fishing rod. Not sure it can be used for anything. Whoa, 4 rads. We need out of here right now. Eat that. That's shot. Tag 'em, dog meat. A baby rattle. Dog meat and dog meat. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and grab this dog meat, and as disgusting as it sounds, I'm probably about to chow down on it. Because I have taken some attrition. Inventory aid. Actually, I guess I need to eat more of that. I get a little confused when I'm looking in there about the... because it shows you what your health is going to be once you eat it, which is helpful. What do we have here? Wild carrot flower. Carrot flower, you know, once again, I do not think that that is going to help me. Carrot flower, that is not going to be what we need. We need some actual carrots or some gourds or some melons. So the things that I had found so far for
Damn it.
Whoa, hey buddy. Why is a scavenger... Why is a scavenger being hostile like that? I don't understand. That's not right. Usually, usually scavengers don't start stuff with you. Usually it's raiders and the like. That are gonna be the ones that are starting the, how many 45 rounds do I have? That is, a question. Apparel, aid, missile, I guess it's gonna be in miscellaneous. Ammo. 117 rounds, so not really enough to... Duct tape, definitely need that. Go ahead and take as much of that crap as we can carry. Silver is a resource that I haven't required yet. I have no doubt that I am going to require it in the near future. Now, I guess she was upset with the dog. I cannot go that way. Oh, I am at the extent of the map. We have reached the ends of the earth. And beyond. Okay. More wild carrot flowers. They're not doing us a dang bit of good. Okay, now what do we have here? Raider or scavenger? Attack dog. That's not what I'm interested in. Raider. Let's just go for a couple of torso shots here. I like the goggles on the attack dog. Welding goggles. Can I put welding goggles on dog meat? Because I really want to. That's awesome. Shotgun shell, another Molotov. I do like the crafting in this game so far. Wild gourd blossoms. Gourd blossom. So once again, that is not a gourd. That is not, I don't think that's going to do us any good. But, you know, it has turned this gun into something that was not really doing us a whole... Yes! That, on the other hand, those two gourds, we can plant those. So, I still do need two more. And there's one. So I need one more thing that I can plant. One more thing that I can plant, and we are good to go. And this quest will be signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna like run into something that is just gonna destroy my world here. This looks like a place that someone would set up as an encampment of some sort. Oh. Huh. I've made my way back to Vault 111. Did not expect to come back here this early, but I kind of was just wandering aimlessly through the wastes and found myself here. This is what happens when you're just looking randomly through the wastes for vegetation that you might be able to grow. Not sure if this is the most efficient way to go about this, but it does get me a little bit more familiar with the area immediately surrounding Sanctuary, which I don't know if that does me any good or not. But, you know, maybe. It might. Holy crap! And we got a lot of raiders over here that we've made mad. That guy's using a shotgun at, I would say, the extent of the shotgun's range. Which I'm fine with. But I've got a tree. And it is providing ample cover. Yeah, go ahead and use your shotgun at that range. I don't care. I got ammo for days here, buddy. Ammo for days. I don't know if that's true, but I got ammo. Short-barreled shotgun. Any of you guys got some stim packs? Does not appear to be the case. So these guys were useless. Let's see if they were protecting anything of import. A grilled rad stag. Mole rat hide, I'm gonna take that because I do think that it might. Ooh, cram. Some psycho, some more mole rat meat. I have not slept yet in the game. Not entirely certain if it behooves you in terms of potentially, you know, like experience bonus or anything else. But, you know, of course, obviously elapsing time. Well, we got some wild dogs here. Oh, shoot. Fire again. Man, they take... They do pretty well with it. I like having that ammunition capacity. You know, I can just spray with this thing effectively. Even though I do have the decreased accuracy from that long barrel. Now, when they get up close, you can just really let loose with this thing. And, feel pretty good about it. Shotgun shell. Dirty water. Let's go ahead and take the toaster. You never know what you're gonna... Leather chest piece. I don't really need that. That guy had himself a nice setup up here. Definitely keeping the sweater vest and slacks. That should go without saying. Oh, I thought I dropped some of these pipe pistols. I don't really need a bunch of these. What do we have here? Hub flower. Unfortunately, I don't think that was on the list of things we could plant either. Kind of a bummer. So we are, once again, we're just looking for one other thing. What is that? That might look like something that's plantable. Is that corn? What is this? Nothing? I don't know, just some kind of, I mean, just reeds or something. Oh, did I? A trader? Hey, trader might have, something plantable. May very well have something plantable. He may have some, may have something I can take that's plantable. Wild Tato blossom. It doesn't actually look like those are going to be things that I can take.
Hey there.
Hey, Scava, let's trade.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All right, what do you got? A bag of fertilizer. Gear, springs, steel, screw. Looking for things that would have like oil in it and things like that. Adhesive 5. Well, unfortunately, he doesn't actually have anything that I really want. Oh. An overdue book. He doesn't have anything in here that's really... Well, this isn't red, so I'm gonna... It's wild corn, so I don't think you can plant wild corn. Potato flower, yeah, I don't think that those fall into the category of plantable, so I'm gonna leave him the rest of his food. He was planting that just to be helpful. But not helpful enough. We have another storm blowing in. Come on. Fallout. Just give me... Yep, we do. These radiation storms are the worst. Just making sure my gun was loaded. Dog meat. Find some food. Actually, can you tell him to find food?
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Fetch.
Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me?
Items.
Any good stuff nearby, boy.
Okay, well, I don't know. Don't know if that's how it works. Man, this is a bummer. It's a major bummer. Oh man, all that I want in this world is to have the last piece of the puzzle here that I need in order to complete this quest. And I know it's a pretty boring quest, just wandering the wasteland looking for, I don't want to swim across that. That's a lot of rads that I would be taking. Looks like there's a bridge down the way. Apply today for what? Looks like some more of that blood leaf. It's too bad there aren't more aluminum cans scattered around the wasteland. People litter less. I guess the aluminum cans of today are buried under years and years of, you know, other stuff. Debris and what have you. Is that a suit of power armor? Nope, that is a super mutant. That's what that is. Straight up super mutant. I'm not so sure about this. We've got at least 2 super mutants. Off in the distance here. Now that one does not appear to be holding a gun. I would be able to at least possibly get off a couple of shots with my doohickey here. One of which should be a critical. But I have no frame of reference for super mutants in this game. I mean, they might be so much more powerful than they were in Fallout 3. It might not be like any contest. Well, I'm still hidden here. Holy crap! They've got grenades. Seemingly a bunch of them. Oh, crap. That was the wrong button. And... why do I have 0 to hit this guy? Okay. Okay, this was a mistake. It was more along the lines of what I would expect from a super mutant. Run! Where is he? I'm sure he's right on my tail. That one is really hurt. I think he's mostly hurt himself. I don't know where the other one is. I do not know where the other one is. Running away. Fortunately, their big lumbering hulks have slowed them down. They're not as fast as I am. And that is the only thing, quite literally the only thing that has saved me here. I do not know where the other one is. Ah! Yeah, I guess just body shots were what to go with on those guys, because I just didn't have the, accuracy to hit those guys in the head. Bottle cap and board. Yeah, talk about, not worth it. In terms of embarrassment, time, and medical kit resources. Now I had accidentally I had mapped my keys differently in order to try to remember not to use additional stim packs, and I was trying to throw a grenade at the beginning of that battle and ended up using a stim pack before the battle even really started. So ended up wasting a stim pack anyway. But hopefully I will get the hang of that eventually and not be doing that much going forward. Were they protecting anything other than going across the bridge? Or was that pretty much it? And I really hope there aren't more on the other side. I mean, that guy had a bunch of Molotov cocktails. Seems like there is a firefight going on somewhat close. I kind of want to check out the inside of this bus here. There may be something, a squirrel on a stick. Well, taking pretty much nothing else. That is fine. Man, so I've got to come up with a better way to deal with Molotov cocktails. Man, it sucks. Getting nailed by those is really pretty much a showstopper right now. Oh shoot. Bloatfly. Bunch of bloatflies. No, just shoot it in the torso. Curse splat. Man, okay. Weapons. Go ahead and drop a couple more of those. I don't really need to carry them. They're not valuable at all. Let's check out this shack. Once again, I need one more item to plant. That's it. Whiskey, taking. Cigarette cartons, taking. Cigars, cigarettes, whiskey, carrot. Oh, I think I can plant that carrot. I need to drop something now. Something else needs to be dropped. Short double-barreled shotgun, we'll drop that. I think we did it though. Map. Finally. To Sanctuary. I'm not exactly sure what is going on sometimes. Like, sometimes when I click it'll let me fast travel, sometimes it won't. Yes. Just click like 115 times and eventually it'll let you go. There's just a slight issue with it. A slight issue. Man, that looks like a really sturdy weapon. Okay. Resources. What is going on here? Escape. Okay, that was not working. Resources. Here we go. And food. Carrot. Go ahead and plant that guy. And now we need to plant our gourds. So why is it only giving me food 3 when I clearly have 1, 2, 3, 4 planted? Do those not quite count as a whole? Food? Or does she have to come tend to them first? I don't understand, like, what is going on here? I feel as if I've been cheated here. Something is going on here that is not supposed to be happening. I spent so much time doing that. Please, please, Lords of the Fallout 4 universe. Okay. That particular quest, I think, is just going to kind of sit, and when I find some more in my random meanderings around the wasteland, you know, melons, or the like, then I will, plant them, because that is. It took me forever to go find that, and you know, it's just going to take me forever if I go out and search again. But we do have a potato, 3 gourds, and a carrot. Or did she have to raise her grain? Oh, wait, now she has to actually... Okay, so since I can't interact with them yet, maybe she actually does have to come work on them first. Maybe I should assign someone else to work on these as well.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
Let's trade.
Oh. This guy trades. But he doesn't really have anything.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
I'd like to trade some items.
No, I don't want to trade some items. I want to command you.
No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. Huh.
Here we go. This is how we command. Okay, so you will now farm as well. You will both farm. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, he's not farming. She's just going back to the ones that already have, whoops, that already have, see, there's one gourd, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, well, no, those are showing up there. Now, how come they're not showing up? It's interesting. So, 1, I don't know. I have no idea how it works. I have no idea how it works. But I think that that's going to be something that I just deal with going forward, because I guess it just, you need a bunch more plants. It's not 6 plants. You just, some of them, I guess gourds don't exactly count, you know, 1 for 1, so on and so forth. So that's just how that works. So going forward, I'll just have to keep my eyes out, eyes open for more plants, and we'll just go from there. But I think for this video, you know, that's where we're gonna cut it. We did, we looked at armor crafting. We didn't really have enough leather. Oh, I did want to look actually, to see if the, it does look like that mole rat leather does count, or mole rat hide does count as leather. So that is good to know. And let's just go see if any of that nonsense that I picked up does happen to count towards what I wanted here. Probably not. Well, now that's really strange. It says powerful automatic range 191. Yeah, that's going down very.
Set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth.
You lack the requirements. What else do I need? It looks like I have everything. It looks like I have the adhesive, the aluminum, the gear, the oil, the screws.
I should have done more.
Oh, I need rank 2 of gun nut.
I hope those raiders pay for
Just find a
what
nice
they've
spot
done.
of ground and plant whatever you've got.
So that,
Fresh will be a great change.
so that started taking points. Starlight driving. What? And I don't think that gun nut trait's gonna be coming anytime soon. Whoops. Accidentally hit the old Windows key when I was trying to hit the Alt key, because I'm an idiot. I need a level 13 for that, so that's not going to be happening anytime soon. So let's go back there and put the best one that we can on our pistol. So basically the best receiver that we can do, the hardened automatic receiver, that is going to decrease our damage, but it's going to double our fire rate. I think I want to go for the powerful receiver because I think our fire rate right now is fine, and it's going to up our damage by 5, which is considerable, I think. So that seems pretty good.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
There we go. So we have played around with we've played around with the crafting, both
Remember to assign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after if we're gonna harvest anything.
yeah, someone has been assigned. Hopefully, hopefully I'll get more of that. So we've taken care of both of those things, and that was more or less my objective for this particular video. So I think that is pretty much what I'm going to do for this one. And in the next one, you know, I'm going to go on and look at those different settlements that do need assistance, and of course keep my eyes open for more things that we can plant in order to get this settlement a little bit more established. But you know, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a like. I'm sorry if it was a little bit boring, but I did want to, you know, familiarize myself with these aspects of the game. I know they, you know, it took me a while to take care of those things. I was kind of hoping that I would just kind of go out into the wasteland and find some vegetation, but took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. And you know, the scrapping took a while as well, so it might have been a little slower than anticipated, but those aspects of the game I did really want to explore, even if they weren't you know, necessarily storyline centric or combat centric. They were elements of the game that I want to learn how to do. I don't want to overlook the crafting, either in terms of settlements or in terms of items. I think both are going to add a lot to the game. But as I was saying, if you liked the game, go ahead and give it a like. If you didn't, go ahead and give it the old thumbs down. But if you didn't like it, if you would, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know what kinds of things you didn't like about the game or didn't like about the video, so I can go ahead and improve in the future. So you know, you and or other people coming in here can benefit from your advice. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching, and we're going to pick up right here next time.